Hello, welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to hire a freelancer on Fiverr step by step. Hi, I am Michael, and if you are finding it difficult to navigate the Fiverr website to be able to find a freelancer that can help you for your next project, this video guide you exactly what you need to do so that you can find a freelancer that work with you short time or long time for any projects that you have. Now let's get started. Hire a freelancer on Fiverr. The first step is to understand your project. I understand you know what you want to hire a freelancer for, but I really mean three things. Understand the kind of project. Is it an SEO project, a content writing project, a logo design project? And the next thing you need to ask yourself is what is your budget for those projects? You need to be clear on that. And after understanding your budget, you need to also understand how soon do you want this project delivered, 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. And also, finally, you need to understand the level of expertise you're looking for. Are you okay with working with a beginner or the very professional who have done multiple projects? So you just need to have these few things in mind, which is your step one. And the step two is to create a free Fiverr account. It is very easy. Because I want you to follow step by step in this tutorial, there's a link in the description. So go to the description and click the link in the description so that you can follow along and create a free Fiverr account. Count 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. As soon as you click on the link in the description, it's going to bring you to this page that you can see on the screen, and simply click on join. It's going to say create a new account. You can continue with Google or continue with mail. As soon as you click any of those buttons, you will have created a new Fiverr account. Now that you've created your new Fiverr account, the step 3 is to type in the keyword for your project. Let's say for my project, I need the help of a logo designer. So your project may be different, but just type the keyword. Do you need a voiceover artist? Type voiceover artist and so on. As soon as you do so, click the search button. Now, the step 4 is to use what is called the Fiverr search filters. The Fiverr search filters are what you see right here: category, logo options, seller details, budget, delivery time, and pro services, which is logo designing project. Let me go to category. Category shows that, okay, this broad term, this broad keyword you have typed in have different categories. That is what you see under the category section. This one is logo design, brand style guides, business cards and stationery, social media design, t-shirt and merchandise. So whatever keyword you type in, you are going to find different categories to choose your category. And then the next thing I want you to focus on is the seller details. The seller details tells you, just from the step 1 where we said we should understand our project. Do you want to work with a new seller, a level 1 seller, a level 2 seller, a top rated seller, or a pro services seller? Level 1 is trusted, but level 2 seller is trusted more, which also means level top rated seller is also trusted more. And finally, pro services are services offered by vetted professional freelancers who have been vetted for their quality and their expertise. So if you prefer a pro freelancer, you should simply click switch on this button. What is my own best advice? Since you're just starting on Fiverr and you want the best for your project, the pro freelancers would be my best recommendation. But also know that because they are pro freelancers, they have slightly higher costs, higher price for their services. But if your budget is out of this, there's no reason why you can't go for a top rated seller or a level 2 seller or even a level 1 seller. So for this tutorial, let us just check pro sellers. So now that we have idea of the sellers we want. The next thing, which is our step 4, is to read the gig description. So let us choose a seller. These are all pro sellers. I like to look at pro sellers with higher reviews, which means that they've done so many projects. So I will look down through this page and find a pro seller. Okay, for instance, this I would design a creative minimalist logo, and it has over 1,000 reviews at 4.9 ratings. I'll go with this freelancer. So I haven't chosen a freelancer that I desire. This is a vetted freelancer, top rated. If she even has 61 orders in queue, and she has over 12,197 reviews. So she has done a lot of projects for different clients. The next thing is to scroll down the page and read the gig description. I want you to scroll down and read the gig description about this gig. This is your first step. It is good for you to read about the gig so that you know what is expected from this freelancer. You understand their terms of service. You know what they want and what they don't want. You also know if you are the best fit for their service. That I've completed this. Why me? She's telling you the deliverables, what we are going to get at the end of this project. And if you have any questions, you can contact me. So you can see that the file format, maybe you want this file format, so maybe you don't want this file format, is all right here. So you should read the gig description. As soon as you have read the gig description, which is about this gig, the next step is for you to check the samples of the work done by this seller. So just scroll down and you are going to find where it says my portfolio, which means my sample works, some of the works I've done. And then you can see it right here, and it says she has 37 projects that she can show you that she has done. So I'm going to click on the project. Now that I clicked on the project, it brought me to this page of our portfolio, so I can see all the designs that she has. You can click more to know more, to see a better view. You can use this arrow right here, click down to see what she has done. Now that you have seen the portfolio of the seller, you are okay with what you've seen, go back to the main. Now that you've seen the portfolio, the next thing for you to do is to read the reviews from previous buyers of the service. Just below the portfolio, you are going to see the reviews. So for you is to go over this review and see what other previous buyers have to say about the seller. And I would really go with sellers who have many 5-star reviews. They have many customers who are satisfied with their job. I would go with the seller because this is a lot of 5-star review. Definitely, I have to read through some of these reviews to understand what it is about the seller. And as soon as I'm done with that, I would now go to the next step, which is to check package option seller is going to render. So you have the basic package, which tells you 2 days delivery. I'm going to have 2 revisions for you. It's going to give you details about what will be delivered if you go with this basic service. If you go for standard service, more higher costs, but it gives you 2-day delivery, 8 revisions. It shows you what is going to be delivered to you. If you decide to go for premium service at $330, it's saying 2-day delivery, still unlimited revisions and all. So these package options tells you the level of service that this seller would render at different ranges. Now, if you're okay with any of this, so let's say for instance you are okay with this service level, let's say you're okay with the standard service level, simply go ahead and click continue, and this will bring you the other options. And from those other options, you will see the price. You are going to see extra services that this seller can offer, like upgrade your order with extras to get more. So there are other upgrades, additional services that this seller can offer. You simply just need to tick the box and it will be added to your purchase. And then as soon as you're done, simply click on continue and it's going to take you to your payment portal. However, if you still have more questions to ask the seller before going ahead and paying for this service, you could simply click on the button right here where it shows contact me. When you click on that, you'll be able to send a message to the seller, for in this case, Alf, about your standard package option. Let's say, for instance, you want to send this to the employee, simply type and send it. And if you want to add files for this seller, perhaps there's a kind of project you want, and you want to really understand if the seller can really deliver on this particular type of project, you could attach a file to the seller and send it to the seller and let the seller reply. So that is it as regards how to hire a freelancer on Fiverr. Don't forget the steps. The steps are: first step is to understand your project. The second step is to create a free account. The third step is to type in your keyword and use the search filters. The fourth step is to read the gig description where you find about this gig. The fifth step is to check the work samples or portfolio of the seller. The sixth step is to check reviews from previous buyers, and the last step is to check the package options. And if you're okay with the package options, go ahead and book for the service. If you have more questions, click on the contact me button. Now the question might be is that are my payment information safe on Fiverr? Yes, your payment information is safe on Fiverr. It has a secure payment, and Fiverr prioritize the security of your information, so you need not worry about the security of your information on Fiverr platform. And the next thing you might want to know is what happens if I'm not satisfied with the project. Know that the amount you paid in using the Fiverr platform are satisfied with the project within 14 days after the project has been delivered to you. So, and that is why it's advisable that you should carry out all your transaction on Fiverr websites. So this is to protect your funds, and also to be able to protect you from getting services that you are not satisfied with while the seller has been paid. So it is advisable that you leave all your communications, especially finances, all your payments, make sure it is done through the Fiverr platform so that you can be protected with Fiverr's escrow service. There you have it. In few steps, we have gone through the process of hiring a freelancer on Fiverr. I hope you found this video useful. Please like and subscribe to this channel for more tutorials like this. Thank you.